dog's never
I had dog food 3 times today.
The dog doesn't harumph after you open the can. Like, I had that yesterday. Fucking eat it.
MJ's the opposite. MJ won't let me eat the same thing twice in 2 days. And I go, well, I only like 3 things, so it's okay.
Yeah.
She goes, no, I can
We
never
talked
do that
about
to
this
you.
on the fucking Joe DeRosa LED that comes out tomorrow. It's just like every male comic I know eats 3 to 4 things.
Yeah, I'm on beef and rice.
Yeah, you are dogs.
I'm beef and rice.
You are fucking puppies.
I could eat rice with
Your
every meal.
puppies are very
Yeah.
There's a reason Asian people live to be 90 years old.
1,000,000%.
It's because they eat rice every day and little slivers of beef.
Yeah.
And I could be happy with that.
Yeah. Well, if you start hiding your daughter in a basement, you'll probably get healthier.
Oh my God, I'll live even fucking longer. My hair will stay less gray.
You're fucked.
Yeah, my hairline will be intact for another couple years.
You're good, man. Your hair's, that's not going nowhere.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This whole thing, this whole rug.
Yeah, that's nice, dude.
Stop.
Good flow.
Damn.
Yeah. So, well, I'm trying to pump you up after that face AIDS pic you just sent
I
me.
know, it was bad.
Both you had
bad.
face
Yeah,
AIDS.
he caught the sty
This
dude.
month, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
I had a crazy sty. We went to Atlanta. I went with Chris to Atlanta like 2 weeks ago. And the first day there, we took it easy. We were just like, let's just whatever, hang out. And then the second morning I woke up, my eye was swollen shut with a sty.
Yeah.
What is a sty, please? I know the word and I know what it
It's
looks
like people who get styes are going to say something like this. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's like a clogged pore.
Bingo. Yeah, no, it's fucking, it's shit from your fingernails smeared in your eyeballs.
It's not that though. It's not
grubby
that.
little
Dude,
nits.
it's not that. Dude.
That's why they
It's
say
not
don't put your
that.
See how
fingers
he
in your
fluffed it
eyes.
up?
It's not that.
Yeah,
People were like, it's not
too much
pink eye.
oil.
Pink eye is that.
Yeah.
Pink eye
I
is
think
when you
it's-
get like fecal matter.
I think it's a bit of both.
But there's more than fecal matter on your fingers.
Yeah. Well, you dapped up
Not on
Chris. He
mine.
doesn't wash after he dumps out.
He doesn't?
No.
That's
a hazard.
I do. Well, you know, I had a buddy who just told me the same thing. That's nuts to
It's
me.
insane. And Chris always goes, "Well, I'm never sick." I'm like, "Dude, you're comatose once a month. Yeah, you sleep like a wombat for 4 days straight, dude. You blame it on 2 whiskeys.
Sleeping off for poop.
Yeah,
I had a bad poop month, guys. I'm gonna need a couple days.
yeah.
Dad's taking a
Sleeping
long
like
weekend.
a wombat's crazy. Yesterday we were at Tommy's doing like look at dish, and his neighbors upstairs were like stomping around. He goes, "Yeah, the Mexican Clydesdales are up there." The analogies are crazy that you throw out. So funny. A Mexican Clydesdale is so funny.
One's a real beef bag that doesn't pretend she's not. Do you know what I mean? Like if I was built like that, I would be cognizant of my heels,
Your hoofs.
my hoofs. What do you call it? A hoof?
I don't like to shit on ladies, but they have no sonic discipline whatsoever.
Yeah.
I don't know if all men do this, but I know I try to have the quietest footfall possible.
Yeah.
I already feel like enough of a nuisance. You don't need to hear me stomping around the fucking house.
Thank you. And where do you think that comes from?
There's the
That comes from childhood and someone going, "Stop making so much fucking noise."
maybe, but my wife and daughter walk heavier than anybody I've ever met.
Yeah.
Combined, I think they're under 200
And they're
pounds.
tiny.
And the
Yeah.
way that they
Yeah.
can make a sound while walking truly horrifies me.
Yeah. It's almost like it's trying.
It's I'd have to drive my heel into
Yes,
the floor
yeah.
to get half of the timbre that you're getting out of the hardwoods.
Yeah. You'd have to psychologically think back to 13 when your parents said you couldn't go to a concert.
Yeah.
And you slam your fucking feet into
Yeah,
the ground.
they're always walking like you ruined my life.
Yeah. Yeah. You stole my CD.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do?
But they're great girls.
But you know, you love them, so that's funny. That's finding one thing to nitpick like that. Oh, speaking of sty and poop, you want to know something funny about the massive allergic reaction I had yesterday?
Yeah.
Which, by the way, it came on so fast, my eyes got itchy. So I ate a plum, an apricot. My eyes got itchy, and I went. My eyes get itchy all the time. I'm sensitive to pollen.
Yeah.
So I go to put my eye drops in, and now my eyes start getting swollen. I'm like, wow, this must be a bad one. And I took like an Alivert, which is like not as good as Benadryl. And then
And Alibert?
Alivert, it dissolves
Alivert.
on your tongue. Yeah, it's like
Okay.
gentler, less side effects, but not as extreme.
So it doesn't make you
It's for
woozy?
itchy eyes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then my eyes start puffing up, and I go, oh man, this is gonna be a rough one. Then
So you're allergic to Alivert, apricots, and plums?
Alivert's good stuff. I like it. But after my eyes puff up, my ears my ear canals swell.
Jesus.
And then my sinuses stop, and I go, this might be worse than I thought. My face and lips pump up.
Damn. You're
Like,
probably fucking hot Puerto Rican.
brother. My face felt like a basketball. It was so hard.
Hot.
And my lips were pulsing and hot. And it felt like my whole shit, like all my skin just felt like
Man.
like solidified.
You're so lucky I wasn't around. I would have fucked you.
Brother. So it spreads through my whole body.
Trying
I'm
to
getting
suck your own
so itchy. I'm so itchy everywhere all at once. My balls are fucking ripping.
Yeah.
Dude. And then it hits my butthole.
No.
And my
Swollen
butthole
butthole?
swells up.
Did you get a good look at it, or you just
No, I can tell you exactly
Everybody's
what
done
it
the
looked like
old
from my mind.
look? Everybody's done the old
Dude.
touch the toes
Yeah,
to see what the bun looks like.
You ever let the Fruit Loops sit in the bowl too long and they sort of expand and dilate?
Yeah.
I had a purple Fruit Loop butthole. And it wasn't until I took another Benadryl, all the symptoms go away. That was when I go, whoa, my ass has been hurting this entire time. My fucking hole.
Yeah, that's why you pay for the good stuff and take a nap.
I know.
I used to get Benny Walloped. Benny Walloped is what I would call you take a couple heavy Benadryls and then sip on some red wine.
Yeah, I was
you
thinking about
float, dude.
drinking.
It's like wine drunk. That's like ant drunk.
Yeah, you ever see an elephant eat like ripened fruit? And they all,
Yeah,
the
they
whole
like,
tribe gets fucked up. And the kids are walking in the fucking bushes.
Yeah.
The parents are rolling
Yeah.
around on their backs.
Elephants and your divorced aunt.
Yeah,
They're partying
divorced
the
aunt.
same way.
Yeah, yeah.
Backyard
I'm gonna
Benny
sleep in my
Wallop.
dress tonight, guys. Leave me alone.
Moo was gonna get dirty.
Did you have any friends or in your family? I had multiple friends who had a problematic aunt come live with them when I was a kid.
Luckily, we had many of them, but there was no room. We didn't. Our basement was incorrigible. It was a land of broken concrete, shattered fake wood walls because we
Oh,
all
for sure.
smashed through them.
No, now you see
Mildew.
This is how I know I was a little bit lower than you in the caste system because we see that and we go, you could put a futon in there.
You know why? First of all, you're wrong. You couldn't put a futon in there because there's a pool table. And there's a fucking hierarchy system here. My fat aunt getting a good sleep, or me striking the cue.
Yeah.
We had an uncle who came and stayed, which is much more sad than an aunt. An aunt staying is not that bad. I feel like an uncle staying, it's kind of like.
I disagree. I
No?
think the aunt's sadder because you think women can get the fuck out of it, whereas a drunk uncle, you go, you feel bad. It's like a dog you've rescued, where an aunt is just going through some
Yeah.
hard times. Maybe just got divorced, having a pill problem. The uncle, there's no surviving.
The
Every
uncle
time,
doesn't even recognize he has a problem.
No.
He thinks things are okay and he's like, yeah, it's cheap.
yeah, the uncle finds a tooth in the Fruit Loops. I always thought Uncle Benny was just like, fun Uncle Benny, and then I realized there's a reason why half his teeth were gone.
Yeah.
He was fun for a reason. You know what I mean? That guy earned his
When I
fun.
was a little kid, I thought adult teeth just fell out.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
I didn't know it was from like snorting pills.
rotting your mouth.
My friend in second grade, he lived around the corner from me. He had his fat aunt Shelly lived in the basement. She
That's a
was
fat name.
terrifying. Oh, Shelly? Yeah.
Aunt
dude.
Shelly in the basement.
Shelly in the basement.
Shelly in the basement.
Is a
And
horror
Shelly-
story.
and she was fucking pissed all the time,
Yeah.
dude. A real terror. Just trudging through the house. And dude, she would beat your ass. It was exciting being over there. It felt like
Yeah.
being in Jurassic Park.
Yeah. You see a giant mound of Shelly shit. Take your glasses off, your swollen eyes.
Watching the water ripple. Like she's coming.
Shelly's up. Shelly's up. You're trying to take a bath as a 6-year-old.
She's allergic to lean cuisine. You can't be feeding her this.
We did her blood panel. She's allergic to lean cuisine. Anything low fat gets Shelly really upset.
She's gonna take it out on us and your autistic little brother, dude. We're fucked.
I mean,
Yeah,
being
rocks, though.
exposed to those levels of animals is good for the personality development.
Yeah, but you need
In
like
adolescence.
instruction along the way.
Of course.
You can't just witness it
No,
because then
you
you
need
go,
an anchor.
that's one of the slots at the bottom of the pachinko machine of life, and I
Yeah.
could end up in that, and it will be normal.
Yeah.
You need someone being like, hey, I know we're taking care of your Aunt Shelly, but just so you know, she's a complete fuck up. This is all bad.
Yeah, and the parent that makes that decision to put Shelly in the basement has to be like on guard, going like watching the scenarios and then taking you aside, going, "Let me tell you why Aunt Shelley did that. And let me tell you why it's not your fault."
You need a post game every time. You got to do the press conference.
Post game Shelley press conference.
Steven. Quick. Steven from upstairs. Aunt Shelley punched me in the face earlier because she couldn't find the remote.
Yeah.
Any comment on that? She's like, well, we're just running the play like we did in practice. Everything's going according to plan.
Yeah, he's like, well, Dad told me just like, stick to the fucking plan. Just X's and O's.
And I know she has those fat hands and her knuckles have like their indents instead of sticking out like bony protrusions. And I'm just letting you guys know it actually still hurts pretty bad when it hits the side of your head.
Tell you something. Dimples in a palm. Over the face of a hand, dude.
They throw them so
Dimples
hard.
in the top
They
of
throw
a
them
hand.
so hard because they have more protection. It's like when when your hands aren't wrapped in like you don't throw them because you're gonna break them. They have all that. They're swinging for the fucking fence. And they're just punching little autistic boys.
Yeah, dude. Jesus.
They probably feel like pro wrestlers. They probably feel like the most powerful people in the world, just beating the fuck out of little weird guys.
I feel like the dimples on the top of a hand are like chicken grease catchers.
The channels like on the edge of a cutting
You
board.
eat a piece and go, it's like a shooter for fucking Japanese cuisine. It's like sake for fat white women.
Yeah, that was sick.
Shelly sake.
I loved hearing Aunt Shelley start yelling from the basement. I was gonna, it's time for a show. Let's go. Beat the fuck out of my friends. Make my friends squeal.
Yeah, the worst aunts and uncles. Like there's fun uncles and there's like, the aunts and uncles that they're not good for the spirit. They're not good for the home. Fun uncles, they treat you like a jungle gym. You treat them like a jungle gym, and you just, you fuck around. They're fucked up. You don't know.
$5 more often than any other family member. Comes from a
100%.
pretty fucked up uncle.
Yeah. They get all banged up. They give you whatever change they have left in their pocket. Then they go beg for it from their brother or sister. But the bad ones,
Dude, it had to rock.
They take out all their fucking shame on the next generation.
Of course.
So I have like in my head, I'm not going to say the names because my cousins still listen to this stuff, but like there were ones that like purposely went out of their way to shame me and my brothers or the youngest of all of the cousins. We had to do Thanksgiving in the basement of all the kids at this one Thanksgiving house that my mother's sister would house. And there was a kids table and I was like 13. And I'm down there. I got my mother's one of 12.
Finished basement, unfinished basement. Please
Finished.
paint the picture for me.
Yeah,
And is it just the kids in the basement, or is it everybody?
It's just me and the cousins.
Gotcha.
But our family was so large. I have like 100 cousins. I met a cousin by accident at McDonald's when I was fucking 15. I've told this story before. After Monsignor Bonner baseball game, we get off the bus, we go to McDonald's, and I get up to the counter, and this girl was like, "Are you Tom Papa?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "I'm your cousin, Jen." And I was like, "Nice to meet you." Like first fucking cousin. So my dad has a lot of brothers and sisters he hasn't talked to in decades.
Yeah.
And my mom has 11 siblings.
Sure.
So, and they all, they fuck like rabbits.
I had a lot of like half cousins where I would meet someone through like a friend's stepdad who would be like related to like a guy that I see at like family parties.
Yeah.
And I go, whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah.
No connection whatsoever.
No, dude. A second cousin, treating a second cousin with any type of affinity, like it's like, that's like adopting a Nigerian boy to me. I don't you're not blood, dude. It doesn't matter. Your second cousin, what are we doing?
I know. Second step cousin.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't even know what that
By
means.
divorce.
I'm still figuring out.
We're related by divorce.
Yeah, I still fuck up. My girls got step siblings, and I'm always like, so they're, I don't even begin to understand the webbing of what is it. You're marrying somebody that already has kids, or did they have a half kid with somebody else, and then I just go, I'm out.
So you get tripped up between step and half.
Yeah, step and a half fucks me up, dude.
Yeah. Me too. I have 3 half brothers, and I still to this day have to stop myself really quick.
Is that your father remarried?
No, my parents were never married.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know if either of them were fully divorced, but my mom had 2 kids, my dad had 1 kid, so they were my triumvirate of 2 wigger brothers.
Yeah.
And 1 kind of cool guy. brother.
I mean, that's a gift.
Yeah. Well, I mean, without
It's like
him,
getting a PlayStation.
he was
for
he was the dam between me and a life of wiggerdom that there's no coming back from.
Yeah.
These guys are pushing 50 years old. They're
Yeah.
still, walking cool.
Yeah. Dude, so true. Catching a 50-year-old walking cool.
They're still
is
wearing
crazy,
very
dude.
shiny jeans and walking cool.
Yeah,
Do you understand,
God.
dude?
Yeah.
46, 47 years old.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Walk with a little giddy up.
Getting the fucking pointed sideburns and shit.
Yeah.
It's like
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Walking like you're on a boardwalk or through like a high school
dude.
hallway.
Dribbling invisible basketball with
Yeah,
bad knees.
dude.
That's crazy.
Crossing yourself up.
Got a neck brace on.
Yeah.
Big Nikes only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They love
Huge
big Nikes. They love cargo, anything. Throw a side pocket on a fucking wig, they go bananas.
Fucking painter's jean shorts,
Yeah.
man.
Can hold all the keys of the places I'm staying at because I can't afford my own fucking rent. They're just wig janitors. You see the jingle in their cargos, dude. It's all the houses they're staying at Monday through Friday. Because Saturday and Sunday they're in AC.
I get comped. I've lost enough money. I get comped.
Yeah.
That's so fun. We didn't have that growing where I'm from, Iowa. There wasn't a lot of that.
Yeah.
Was not a lot of wigs.
Yeah.
That's so sad, man.
Yeah.
It is sad.
A lot of what we have is the opposite, which is
They're like gut bacteria, where it's like an indicator of a healthy system.
yeah,
Yeah,
ecosystem.
yeah.
Yeah, go to ecosystem. You need a little.
A little pro, a
we
little
had
Annie.
yeah. We had the opposite, which is like dudes wanting to be more country, which is
Yeah.
also really funny.
Yeah.
Because then it's like that's insane.
That's more detrimental.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
'cause
like
you're
you can
going
like
the
reverse
opposite
the
way.
lineage of that family.
You're going the opposite way.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like conservative and liberal. You kind of want somebody to meet in the middle. You don't want to go hard left or hard right.
Yeah.
Then you become an insane person.
Yeah, you don't want like
Come to the other side. Let's all mix and mingle.
yeah.
We got hit with fake country on the East Coast.
Yeah, of
Around
course.
Philly.
Well, you go 30 minutes west, they have fucking accents.
Well, true, but I'm also talking about like people in like South Jersey when like Kenny Chesney really hit.
Yeah.
They all went fucking nuts for
Yeah.
it, dude. They started
Yeah.
like tailgating in cowboy hats and shit. And it's just like,
Yeah.
I've known you since second grade.
Yeah.
This is brand new
Yeah.
behavior. There's no history of this.
The bass of those concerts is so heavy you can say the N-word. Like,
You have to try to yell it over the singer.
in Camden? What a dream.
Play that word. Play it again.
Yeah, my
They're all
middle
doing encores.
my There it is, Tim.
All right. But yeah, that shit sucks.
My brother went to Texas A&M for a year, and then he got in a pool fight in his second semester and smacked some dude over the face with a pool stick. Got kicked out.
I thought you meant like swimming.
That's
pool
what I
fight.
thought too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A pool stick?
No, pool fight, like a
swimming pool.
in a swimming pool.
Oh.
I thought you were gonna say he hit someone with a noodle, and it was just like you can get it at just the right angle and really concuss somebody. I would have believed you. But a pool cue, that's fucked up.
Yeah. Well, somebody was fucking with him.
Probably sounded great when that thing snapped
dude,
on him,
that's
though,
a
dude.
and you feel cool doing that too.
And then he said he
You
felt-
gotta like fucking hit the little.
Dude. Yeah.
Yeah, what is that?
Which
Yeah.
has nothing to do with what you're about to
Chalk
do to
it
this
quick
guy's
and then
face.
chalk it and
Yeah.
walk over. And fuck.
Little English on this
Yeah.
dude's Mexican face. No, but it was like a fucking full out brawl, and he started running towards the exit, and he got his hand on him. He thought he was going to get fucking killed because there was so many of the other guys. And it all started with them playing pool, and he apparently poked some girl walking by the pool table and said, "Oh, my bad," and she was like, "It's okay." And then some other fucking country grunt came over wanting to start a fight, obviously. And then, it got weird. Some big bumpkin came in, the stick up from my brother. And then my brother decided to turn the stick around to get the meat on the back end and smoked him across the face. And then they all started running. And he got a hand on the back of his shirt. And he's like, "I'm fucked, I'm dead." And he turned out it was the bouncer. And he goes, "I'm alive." And the bouncer's like, "No, you're fucked. you're going to jail." So the cops came. He went to prison or whatever, the holding
County,
Yeah,
whatever,
county. And my dad drove from Philly to Texas to bail him out and said, "You can never go back to Texas." So then he went to Delaware County Community
Texas
College.
was the problem, not you.
That's what I'm saying. You guys stay out of the fucking beehive. You don't want to get stung. And then he graduated from Wharton.
All right, this episode is brought to you by Blue Chew. Guys, enter the room dick first, okay? That's what I do. I mean, Blue Chew isn't just a tablet, it's a cheat code for your crotch. Stronger, harder, longer lasting, like someone gave your downstairs a pep talk and a gym membership. Blue Chew is the only original brand offering chewable tablets for better sex. The last time I took one, I sneezed and I broke my laptop. Guys, this isn't just about performance, it's about legacy or third legacy. Give her group chat something to talk about. You know when they lay it down, they're talking about how it gets up. Nothing makes you more of a legend than a little Blue Chew. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we got a special deal for our listeners. As always, get your first month of Blue Chew free. Just use promo code StuffIsland at checkout and pay $5 for shipping. That's it. Join Blue Chew's mission to upgrade humanity one thrust at a time. Head to BlueChew.com for details and safety info. And big thanks to Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast. Come here, Boo. Come here. How do you think she was made? How do you think she was made? Using Blue Chew.
How far is that? How far is Philly to Texas?
About
to
3
drive?
days.
Yeah, it's got to be at
If
least.
you're doing 12 hours
Yeah,
a
he
day.
just did it last
About
week.
Your dad drove that, dude.
Ask the source, dude.
A dad driving.
And he was miserable the whole time.
Dude, he
hated it.
Yeah, dude, he was furious.
Let me tell you something. I bet he was furious the first 8 hours. And then he goes, this is fucking sick.
Yeah, kind of a nice break.
Very fucking quiet. He's not hearing my mom barking.
Yeah.
His other kids are in the fucking car. And now he's got a
probably
cross-country trip when my dad actually also went to Texas A&M. Before it was
Oh,
Texas
damn, he
A&M.
probably partied before he went to the jail.
So
He
yeah,
probably went
they
and saw
claim it
something.
was like the best time of their lives coming home.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I bet
So
your
here's
dad,
the point
your
of the
dad
story.
did no radio for a few stretches on the way out.
Oh,
there.
yeah,
Just
no
like,
radio.
You hear that?
Nice.
Yeah, that's fucked. I mean, that's ayahuasca for a white a white trash old dude not doing radio for fucking 2 days straight. I'm seeing God.
You start hallucinating at a certain point.
Letting your thoughts come
yeah,
through.
letting a 55-year-old white guy alone with his thoughts.
In the float tank.
Yeah, you know, my dad was talking to me about that because my dad got sober. He had like really bad. I mean, his liver was like, he had like cirrhosis basically. And then he got sober and then he was talking about how he started doing drives with no music. And then he was like describing like, like intrusive thoughts are. He just like kept describing those, but he was just like, yeah, it's the weirdest thing because I'll be sitting there and I'll be so peaceful. And then out of nowhere, I'll just be like, I should kill myself. And then he just like telling me that. I'm like, yeah, for sure.
And then there's like stretches where I was like thinking about stuff that like happened before. Like
Yeah.
he discovered memory.
Yeah.
The stuff that it wasn't happening now, and it definitely did happen before, but it was in my brain for
Yeah,
some
I
reason.
could picture the
You
thought.
ever had something like that? Or-
Dude.
I might be losing it.
Describing cohesive thoughts because you're not blacked out
He
for
has
the
his
first
first
time ever.
idea.
I had these two unrelated concepts in my mind, and I found something common between. I've never anything like before, Josh. I gotta tell you.
well,
that.
he was. I mean, dude, I've talked about it before, but it was so crazy because growing up, he was a big drinker, but he would drink blackberry brandy.
That my father did too.
And so I would pull up to high school parties. Everybody would bring their dad's beer and whatever, and I would pull up with like blackberry brandy and Marlboro Red cigarettes. I was 14, pulling up like as a 65-year-old
Oh,
with a
who wants
mortgage.
schnapps and sunflower seeds? Let's go!
That's how everybody knew you were going to be in the military, dude.
Yeah.
That's a grub right there.
It's so crazy. I mean, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought drinking was. I thought drinking was like blacking out on brandy, throwing up, smoking Marlboro Reds.
Dude, convince me it's not.
That is kind of.
Convince me it's not. Once a
That
year
is
I get
kind of
fucked
the
up
life.
with blackberry brandy. It's usually around Christmas.
Yeah.
Playing pool.
And
In a
Texas.
basement.
Oh, yeah.
In Texas.
Aunt Shelly's. Bringing Aunt Shelly out.
Well, you're fully immersed in his drinking experience. You're like, yo, who wants to? Well, I'm gonna call some women to come scream at us while we sit in a comfy chair. He's in, dude. Let's go. I know some girls. Just call all your moms.
Just call.
It's all your hands.
Yeah, just call an Aunt Shelly.
All right, let's fall asleep watching a show.
Yeah, let's watch a Vietnam doc, fall asleep. Let's start crying at this Vietnam doc.
Yeah.
That's it.
You know what's fucked up? All these jokes are exactly what I do.
I know. I thought that as soon as he said Vietnam doc.
It's exactly what I still do.
Imagine knowing you're going and not many of your boys are coming back.
back.
That's what gets me, man.
There is an era that dads go with, and men get to that age where they go, I'm gonna watch Vietnam docs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
And
on
then I'm
the-
gonna hop
the
on
recliner.
Facebook. I'm gonna share videos of like a dog being nice to a cat, and I'm gonna caption it with respect.
I'm gonna fall for AI on Facebook. Dude, my mom shared one the other day that was like a guy. It was like it was like supposed to be like a soldier, and he was holding the cardboard sign. And it was like, share if you love the troops. And it was clearly AI. A guy was missing an arm, and it was half robot arm. It turned into nothing. And my mom was like, so proud of my son for serving in the middle. Like she was like, I'll never not support the. And it was the most AI thing. And I had to call her, and then she got mad at me because she was like, that's not AI.
No,
They wouldn't do that.
She's programmed, dude.
Yeah.
You
I
I
gotta
was
break
like,
it.
that's insane.
They're too far.
They are. Some of
They're
them
too far
don't get
gone.
it.
Yeah. I think it's like part of it's like just enjoy the show with what we're about to see with old people and AI. Sit back.
yeah.
I gotta be like, Mom,
No,
They're gonna
give
have
me all the
tell
money
her
now.
anything.
They're gonna have robot squatters in their retirement homes. Like they're gonna be living with like a seriously walking around robot, and they're gonna be like, Tommy, I don't know how to get rid of you.
It's a just a
It's like,
Roomba.
what does it want? Is it taking your money? It's like, I don't know what it wants, but I can't make it read, Tommy. It's cooking and shit. I don't know.
Doing some decent things.
I tried turning it. They gotta put on their glasses to like fuck with its control panel. Tommy, you're good with robots. Can you come over here?
You're good with the robot.
Come to
Tommy, I
South
gotta
Jersey.
follow my
Yeah, take me
robot,
for a
man.
walk.
Good with robots.
Tommy, you got
That is like
But yeah,
such
the fake fucking country music. So then when he got home, he pretended to love Garth Brooks after whatever one season in Texas. So we went to a Garth Brooks concert at the FU Center, which was prior to
That's you, dude.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
the place.
First
Yeah, my
Union
bad,
Center
dude.
in Philly. Now it's the, I guess that was
And then it was a tweeter.
no, it was the big one. It was before the 76ers
I know the Eagles
rebuild.
The Spectrum.
No, it was right after the Spectrum. I don't fucking know. Somebody will tell us. I'm an idiot, but
The indoor one or outdoor one? Not the Link.
it was outdoor.
Was it the Link?
It was prior to the Link.
What?
No, it wasn't prior to Link. Prior to Link was the fucking
Veterans-
Vet. It was the fucking Sixers Stadium.
I thought that was the Spectrum.
No, that's not the
Oh,
Spectrum.
the new one.
Spectrum's the old school Flyers Stadium from the 70s.
I thought that
Just
was
like
where
the
Sixers
Vet.
played too. This is important to figure out.
It's not
No,
because
this
it's
is
fucking up my
crucial. If
story and
we
everyone's
get
going to
this
make
wrong-
fun of us. Hold on.
Core State Center. What the hell was it? They played at the Spectrum, and then they played at
Now it's a Wells Fargo. Jesus
Wells
Christ.
Fargo.
Why couldn't I think of that? Anyway, it used to be where the Sixers played.
Right. Is it not anymore?
No.
Where do they play now?
The First Union Center. What?
Wait, the Sixers don't play it.
Sixers play at the Wells Fargo. It used to be called the First Union Center. Before this is fucking 90. This is 98.
Now, okay, I'm back.
98.
You got me.
99.
I'm in.
Went to a Garth Brooks concert. Me, my two brothers, and all of my brother's friends. And we're sitting in the nosebleeds, the 700 level with all the fucking mongoloids. And this guy ahead of us has like a cutoff, your traditional garb, a flannel cutoff, goatee, bald head, 1.8 IQ, just an absolute
Big belly.
eating his fingers, smoking fucking joints. And my brother's friend is dancing with this girl in front of him, and she's holding a beer, and it's a little bit of it spills on in front of him. And goes on this guy's fucking flannel. Guy turns around, he's got a huge issue, took it way too serious. We're all like, sorry, man. Everybody's just trying to have fun. And then it happened again. This guy gets real fucking lippy. And then my oldest brother, it's the bipolar attack dog, he gets fucking crazy and jumps over and just starts wailing. And they go down a couple, just rows. And it comes out to the steps. He gets fucking 300 down rolling cement steps. And then we all make our way up to the top of the little section where you know, the cops and all that shit can come in. So it's all the security starting to come in. And Thunder Road is blasted. Garth Brooks is crushed, dude. And I can still hear, like, I can hear it, dude. It was like, it was the most beautiful symphony of fucking animalistic behavior. And this guy gets to the top of the steps. My brother gets on top of him, and he's swinging. And I come out of the shadows, and I kick this guy in the side of the head. And my brother, his head's not there anymore, so smashes his fucking hand on the concrete. Everybody starts getting arrested, and I dip back in the shadows like a little cunt.
Ooh.
And my brother Steve gets arrested, and a few others, and including the dude who just got mopped up, take us down to the cell underneath, the famous Philadelphia jail cell. So we had to go get my brother, and I'm with the girls.
But your dad's in Texas, so
all
you
the
drive all the way to Philly.
He's lost. He's having a good fucking time. Still in peace. No music. And then we do the cell situation was like, it's almost like an old 50s where like you could see through the bars and there's like a little seat, and we just saw this dude all knobbed up. He's all egged up. The dude got banged up, and he's like, him and his girl, and he's like, I want to sue. My brother's screaming, well, fuck you, I'll fucking sue too. I'll sue everybody.
Nah.
Yeah, nah, you naffers. And then finally, like, they just stopped doing it. Like, nothing's gonna happen. And we just left.
Damn, they made you officially squash it.
Yeah.
Did you have to sign a squash before they let you leave the FU center?
Yeah, it was the
brig?
only, that and like fucking, like, I don't know. What was the other corny shit that high schoolers do where they pretend to love a genre? Like Dave Matthews was a big thing for our high school. Grateful Dead.
Ooh.
Like loving the Grateful Dead as a fucking teenager in the 90s.
Yeah, that's
It's
nuts.
like, no, that's your dad just infected your older brother. Now your older brother's infecting you. You're wearing tie-dye.
Dude, are you familiar with Dream Theater?
No.
You ever hear Dream Theater? It's impossible. It's like the most old man prog rock shit ever. I've tried to get into it as an old guy smoking weed by myself. It's impenetrable. It's so boring, and it's just like the drummer has a 150 piece kit and he plays everything, and the guys are just like ripping, guitar. And anyway, two of my boys got into that through their dad, and
Yeah.
that was like part of their personality. And I was just like, what the fuck are you
Yeah.
guys doing?
Dude.
Not realizing that it was for like middle-aged dudes in the 90s to get absolutely ripped to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what happens.
Yeah.
Dad's playing it in the car.
I mean, I imagine organically you give your kids most of your personality, but social aspects, it's like,
They get that involuntarily.
yes,
Yeah.
but also you can't just emulate your father to the point where you're just him.
So here's what I think happens. I think about this every day, obviously. I have teenagers.
Yeah. And a son.
They accidentally.
And I'm talking shit. I got none of it.
Well,
I
no.
got a dog that shit.
So-
shit's a little wet, and I'm worried.
So they accidentally take on all of your personality. They don't mean to, but
Yeah.
they do. And then when their brain, because it takes them like 14 years for their brain to kind of come online.
Mm-hmm.
Like the whole time they're making new neural pathways. Like they can't even think when they're like between 5 and 9 years old.
But in their head, it's like,
In their head, they're just like remembering stuff about video games and shit like that. And it's like, yeah, you can get back to that later, but they accidentally take on all of your mannerisms and personality, whether they're trying to or not. And then like the engine kicks over and they go, I got to change everything about this.
Yeah.
And then they try to peel themselves away from it
Yeah.
and become a different thing.
yeah.
And all of it sucks. Out of the gate, everything that they try sucks until they learn all of like the responses that
Yeah.
like they need negative feedback
Mm-hmm.
to figure out what should stick and what shouldn't.
Of course.
But until then, they are just you.
Yeah. And only the good parents will allow that peeling of the onion to happen.
Oh, dude. Ugh, I hate it.
Yeah.
But you have to.
Yeah. The only onion I would refuse if I had a son would be the love for the Eagles.
Hey,
There's no other option.
You have to do that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the first question I ask anyone that's like a huge fan of a sports team outside of the state or city. I'm like, tell me about your dad. Did your dad love this team? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, I get that.
Yeah, that's actually important.
That's a pass.
That's very important.
That's a pass.
That's the closest thing that our like white families have to culture.
Yeah.
And tradition.
It's our jazz.
It's all been destroyed. They've stamped it all out.
Yeah.
There's no traditions or culture aside
dude.
from like
Generational
I
sports
bleed
is our
green.
jazz.
Yeah.
I bleed green.
School.
Listen, kid, yeah.
School.
That's my whole. I mean, that's the amount of. I mean, I think that is. You do get. I think I've just only took. I think that is my personality, though.
Yeah.
Is just being my dad, plus liking the Vikings more than he did.
Yeah.
That's all he can hope
That's
for.
because that's all.
Yes.
That, yeah,
That's best case scenario.
Yeah, that's true.
Dude, if
that
you
is the best. Dude, I did my.
Your
my,
dad's probably so happy.
I have my dad's.
Well, the question
life.
is, why isn't he?
Yeah.
He should be.
Yeah, dude. I followed the same trajectory as my dad. I mean, he was Iowa born, military, came back, lived there, went to college, whatever. He worked in radio for a while. And then that made no money, so then he started doing construction and being miserable. And then from there it was
Damn,
like
so you
I
have
followed the
construction
same.
in your
I
future?
took the pivot. Yeah, I took the pivot and I'm gonna come right back to Mason City.
He's probably
soon.
happier about football than he is that you're not an alcoholic.
Yeah, dude. He's probably like, you see the game last night?
It's like
Sam Darnold actually has a fucking arm on him.
healthy liver. Never saw that coming.
Yeah,
But, I'll take the good. Yeah. I'm not gonna.
Dude, he's picking apart the zone coverage. And he just calls me fucking. Dude, there was a while there where this was insane because there was you know when like the orbs were going around in Jersey, he kept taking. This is when he was like heavy into Percocets and drinking, and he would call me and be like, "I'm looking at orbs right now," and I thought he was like full of shit. I thought he was just like legit hallucinating, and I think he might have actually been seeing something. And now he won't stop. Like his new routine is like he does nightly checks for orbs, which is also
That's tough.
bordering psychosis.
That is tough.
Now,
It's-
let's get him reading about, let's say, I don't know, CIA mind control.
Yeah.
Let's let him go deeper because he's stuck right now at
With-
a level that there's not really
I know
much
what
to
I
play
saw.
with.
He goes,
But
I
that's
know
a
what I
good level
saw.
to get stuck at.
Let's go.
Because you don't
go-
want your dad getting fucked.
We do. We want your dad talking about tall white aliens. We want your dad talking about interdimensional beings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
This
if he-
orb shit
This
is
flying
nothing.
rock that's aliens about to attack the whole fucking country
yeah.
in November.
Yeah.
He also, because he was like a construction guy his whole life, and then when he got moved and he was getting ready to retire, they put him. He was working for the city, and then they put him in the office, and he was like Googling shit on the. He learned how to use Google, and then was getting in trouble for like just Google. Like he was just Googling like tits, like legit just typing in tits, and then was saying he was trying to look at art, which then got
That
him.
is art.
Yeah,
That's an old
Renaissance
guy
tits.
response, dude. Tits. You're
Let
trying
me
to
tell
look
you
at
something. When you get to
tits.
45 tits, you're
Tits, your
realize,
favorite artist is like Mia Khalifa. You're like, I'm looking at art right now.
You find a perfectly.
But then he went from tits to like looking up conspiracy theories, and the guy was like, "This is great."
Let's
Like,
go.
the-
yeah, this guy fucking
This-
rules.
nah,
You
dude.
said nothing negative.
yeah, it's not negative.
That's why
it's
dude,
interesting.
every time my dad starts complaining about like the city of Philadelphia, like the local government, I'm just like, yeah, but Dad, come on, man. It's all eventually someone's controlling all. Like I try to send him down rabbit holes.
Yeah, you're
All
you're
the time.
lured.
It's like,
Fucking
Dad,
putting that popcorn trail on your
Dad,
dad's
we are not
conspiracy.
talking about the mayor right now. This is coming from Mossad, obviously.
So funny.
I mean, there is. I feel like the grounding foundation of a father-son relationship, regardless of. I don't know how to say this, but like generations in terms of like technological development, social and economical changes, there's one grounding foundation, and it typically is sports.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
if you can relate to your son, they know if I got my boy here for 3 hours on a Sunday, they're not going to be emotionally available for the most part to be like, so how are you? but if you could just hang out with dad for 3 hours, so I think that's why they press on you. You know,
Yeah.
the importance of going, you got to love my team because otherwise you're not going to see me
Oh my
ever.
God. That's so fucking funny.
Ever.
That's so funny. My dad's probably so bummed because I don't bleed green. Because I'm just not a big sports guy. But I am better than him at guitar. So I think that might be the thing.
That's fucking him up.
You got a
That's
guitar.
gotta
You have a
fuck him
guitar
up.
dad.
Yeah.
Guitar dads fucking rules.
Guitar dads do
surpassed him.
fucking rule.
I don't have sports to pass down to my kids.
Yeah.
And so what Ben's 14.
Uncle Dammy will come in.
Uncle Tammy comes in, fuck up their hair.
Nice hair.
So-
what do you mean? You got fucking
No,
similar hair.
I'm talking about tussling. What the
yeah,
hell?
all right. I'm sorry.
You think
I'm
I have
sorry.
similar hair? That's so
Sorry.
nice of you. What the hell?
Thought you were being disrespectful.
So what Ben gets is our paths will cross at the end of the night. I'm just getting home. It's bedtime for him.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, you could stay up a little bit later if you want to hear me kind of fucked up in the kitchen breaking everything down for you.
Yeah.
So now he'll get like an hour and a half talk at the end of the night where I'm just like, look, man, I worked a long time.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me tell you what it's like out there. So that's our bonding moment. During the day, we keep it light. It's
Yeah.
just focus on the game of Fortnite.
Look,
Zero
Ben, you're
Build
not
that
going to
we're playing.
understand this. It's vape. What fucking Tony Hinchcliffe said to me was special, man. You'll get this years down the road. There's a song by Stephen Wilson Jr. called I Am My Father's Son. Do you know Stephen Wilson Jr.? Incredible. He's like a musician's musician. And he's like I guess he's considered folk, country. But this guy's lyrics are fucking, they strike you to your core. And that song is like, to summarize everything we're saying, I am my father's son. It's talking about fighting your genes, fighting everything you think your dad is negative. And then after years go by, you just realize, like, you know, one of his lines I think is like the tree doesn't grow far from the apple. And it's like, regardless of how hard you try to swim against the current, you're going to fall in the same jeans as your fucking father.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna get fucked up off
Stonewashed
brandy.
Levi's.
Yeah.
That will come back in season every 10 years.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna cry at an Iraq war veteran
Yes,
documentary
dude.
40
Yeah.
years from now.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is that. It's just the cycle.
cycle, of
It's a
course.
cycle of watching.
Yeah.
My daddy
dude,
cried at the Vietnam funeral.
Watching
His daddy cried at the Vietnam documentary. My daddy's daddy cried at the Vietnam documentary.
Yeah. But dude, just watching them bash their head against the wall trying to be a new person, it's just like, come on, man. There's already a pretty chill guy you can be. Just
Yeah.
be it.
Well, I mean, I'll speak for you, but your kids are very unique.
Oh,
You did a great job, you and your
thank
wife.
you.
Yeah. They're beautifully intelligent.
very nice of you.
They're exceptional kids.
That's incredibly
I
kind.
truly mean that.
It's like the only important thing I got going on.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
No, it's not. Now you're
I mean,
being real.
important.
Trying to say that less.
Why?
I don't know. I got called gay at a fucking dinner.
Didn't like it so much, did you?
You see how it feels?
No. This is the yeah. So my brother Steve, the fucking my boy, my oldest brother, him and his wife come to visit us in Austin. And Steve, he's gonna hate this. He keeps telling me not to use his fucking name, but hey, Steve, shout out. He's still like so Delco where he's wearing some wild shit from like so many years past where it hasn't come back. You know what I mean? Like he'll wear like cargo plaid shorts that are like past his knees, wig style. He wears like fuchsia V-necks. They'll be like a fucking magenta
Golf
pink.
wigger? What is it?
I think there's like and I grew up with a lot of my friends would do this where like they would just take risks on like colors, but like way too late. You know what I mean? Like it's not fashionable. It's just what like Gap has on their for sale rack. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, I got a wedding coming up. I gotta get like salmon colored. Yeah, they think like I see them on fucking online where they're still wearing like a light belt and light shoes.
Has your brother ever taken a
Ill-fitting.
selfie at a funeral?
Like
I'm in a suit. you know what I mean? Respect is earned, not given.
Because white trash never get invited to weddings. To take that pic.
No.
They're gonna take a fucking hot pic at a funeral.
I could do suspenders at the funeral. I might as well get a picture out of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's my brother. That's my
Taking
brother Jerry.
fashion risks at a funeral wearing suspenders.
So
Breaking
funny, dude.
suspenders up for the first time. I think I'm gonna go for it. I think Lisa would have loved
Taking
it.
your jacket off before before the burials just for a photo,
Just so somebody can.
for a few likes.
You got it over your shoulder for a picture in front of the casket. I'm not exaggerating, dude.
At the wake. Posing.
Dude.
Having the widow hold the photo. Hold the camera. We know what's that. That's a bad angle. We got to
There's no one here. Can you take this picture for us?
Hold on, the screen's not responding. There's tears all over it.
That's so good.
Oh man, dude,
That is the ultimate white trash move,
Dude.
Is taking photos at funerals like that.
Taking classy photos at a funeral.
Oh, I've had so many relatives do that, and we're just like, that's nuts.
bro. Okay,
And there's something like
a current picture
semi-sad
of my oldest wigger brother.
Dude.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, head to toe in Phillies gear with fucking Mike Schmidt on the wall behind him.
Yeah, dude.
What are you, 6?
He's got like a nice lineup with the beard, though.
Of course
He's
he
got a
does.
good beard edge up. That thing is nice.
That's how you know the guy's still in the. He's still in the program, dude. You start losing that edge. You're getting kicked out.
Just bought a Wagoneer straight cash. Peep the sweats, bro. You ever seen maroon sweats on a 46-year-old man before?
Oh, man. Damn.
Yeah.
This Target outfit goes hard. This is crazy.
I know. I shouldn't be showing us. He watches.
Well, shout out. What's
I'm
his
just
name?
kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
He don't get cable till
we,
next
we
year.
don't communicate. It's on site to the death if we ever see each other.
For real?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
bad,
one of those.
Bad blood?
Yeah.
Good.
Fucking sucks.
Nah, that's all right.
I have to kill a 50-year-old wigger.
Nah. You don't want that on your
I'm looking
hands. You'll
forward
start
to it.
You'll start morphing.
It's like a vampire.
I told fucking.
I'm playing games with the dog father, okay?
dude, hanging
That's
hanging chain.
crazy.
a hanging chain of Jesus Christ below your nipples is fucking nuts when you're not a nun. That's nun length.
Yeah,
dude. You gotta go
yeah,
beneath the nips for a nun.
The rosary down.
Do you
your
remember the nuns?
nutsack.
The nuns had hanging crosses to their belly
To
buttons.
assert dominance. Those religious dominance.
God.
Yeah, that's nice stuff. Only God forgives, though. So it's like,
Yeah.
True.
and I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. So it's like
God forgives,
I keep
don't.
them on me, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like you never know. Today could be your day.
Tell me he has dog tags. Dude. Fake dog tags.
Oh, for sure. Dude. I remember my second
Dude,
oldest
dog tags with Sublime on it. Dude.
my second oldest wigger brother had dog tags hanging from the rearview mirror of his Buick Riviera. Red interior.
So great.
That's crazy.
Never served.
Yeah. Dude, dog tags.
It's a
on.
mindset. You don't need to.
No,
It's about the
yeah.
mindset.
Yeah, he's surfing right now.
Yeah,
That's
he's,
what he's doing.
Yeah, he's 15 to life.
I was kind of born in the trenches.
15 years.
So,
He's always on duty, bro.
Yeah, dude, you never know.
yep.
That's crazy.
So that's my whole thing.
All right.
What's up with you, man? Why are you rubbing your head?
Me?
Yeah. What's going on?
No, it exhausted me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I miss having fun.
No, you don't. You hate fun. I
Imagine.
don't know anyone that dislikes fun more than Tommy.
Don't start.
You can't stand it.
Don't start.
You get so stressed out by fun. Look at you. You're having a
I
terrible
get
time
stressed
right
out
now.
from having too much
You're
fun.
having the worst time ever right now.
I'm mostly exhausted and angry because I'm constantly having fun.
Yeah, well, not that I've seen.
All of my...
You don't have fun.
Fuck you, dude.
You don't have fun. It's always work, work, work with you.
Why are you
You don't,
starting
you
right
don't know
now?
how to cut loose.
Why are you starting?
Starting what? I want you to have fun. Josh, you want to have
Yeah,
fun?
I'm on Tim's side for this.
I get it. I know what you're doing
What
now.
do you want you to fucking
No, I'm-
And I'm actually
ease
falling
up,
for it,
dude.
'cause I'm
Roll it
getting
out.
worked up.
There's
Yeah, he's
nothing to
about to
fall
get.
for.
We're about to get another hour and a half.
You
out of
gotta,
this.
dude. Have you ever heard of chilling before?
I fucking chill.
Yeah, okay.
Dude, I didn't drink last night and I got fucking, my nightmares were,
Do you not THC beer at all?
I had one THC beer and it fucked me up
Yeah.
because I'm not doing them consistently, but this week I'm going to do every night. I do is 5 milligrams.
I know. And then people remember when we were
It's
on last
nothing.
time? Remember when I talked about the 100 milligrams last time I was
Crazy,
on here?
yeah.
And all the comments were like, I don't know if this guy's like a faggot or something.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
100 milligrams doesn't do nothing to me. It's
Dude,
like, suck my fucking dick, dude. I did it and it crushed me.
That's also the corniest high school shit to do.
It's like the weirdest-
counting your bottle caps.
I'm not
in your pants.
saying I have like a high tolerance or anything, but like saying you got fucked up on 100
Look, if
milligrams.
weed is your
like,
thing and weed gets you, like you've been building a weed tolerance, it's like, I'll fucking drink you under the table. I'll fucking destroy you. We'll put 2 bottles
Yeah.
of fucking mezcal next to us. We'll drink them all night.
Yeah.
And we'll do it for
Let's go.
7 days straight until you ruin your family.
Let's go.
You fucking
Now
pussy.
he's having fun.
I've been having fun.
Yeah,
But getting tough about any fucking
Yeah,
substance.
it's
shut the fuck
it's
up.
corny.
It's like
one
doing
more
one
you want
shot
me,
of heroin
dude.
and be like, this guy's flying. And we have no feet.
pick literally any game, I'll bury you. Let's not talk about fucking tolerance. You fucking pussies. But I
What
like
kind
that
of,
every time.
wait, are we doing a pod on Thursday?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Well, as you know, I shoot it outdoors. I just did one by a pond with Gardini.
I saw that.
and we did some fishing.
Why don't we promote that right now?
Tim Butterly's show. It's a lovely program.
It's awesome.
You know, when the weather isn't pristine, I go and you come over to my house. We watch some fucked up internet stuff, but usually it's nice outside. We can go somewhere. I typically let the guest pick. I was thinking we go to like a batting cage and you can fix my. I don't know how to hit a baseball really well.
We do that.
We just post up at something like that.
We could do or driving range. I haven't been to a driving range in a
Driving
long
range would
time.
be a
I just found a
really
new
good
golf
time.
course that I'm a big fan of,
Perfect. Let's go post up at a driving range.
and it's not far.
And we can hear the people in the background. Fuck! God damn it! Drink. Oh, fuck!
Can't see that.
That's what I was thinking for doing that, though.
Yeah, we should do that.
If you're down for something like that.
I'm absolutely down for something like that.
All right, cool. And then I'm gonna take.
We should do a wiffle ball
I'm gonna
league.
take Josh to a somewhere you can throw grenades and he can show me his military experience.
Just
low
again,
across
I've said
the
this so many
backyard.
times. Just go to a HEB or Central Market, pick out a couple innocent children, and let Josh let you
Josh-
know how he would kill them.
Let Josh call in a drone strike.
Yeah. Get all fucking punch out, get to work.
Let me paint them with the targeting laser.
Here's the angle you want to take through the
Yeah.
chip
Yeah.
aisle to kill them.
Won't be live artillery, but they'll get the point.
Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah.
It'll be a jar of pickles.
I'm just throwing cans of Dr. Pepper in.
Just Randy Johnson and just
That's what
dude.
I was thinking.
I got on a drunk binge the other night watching nothing but Randy Johnson highlights. I mean, dude. You forget. I mean, it's like when you watch
do
like
not
the
forget.
greats. It's like you
I
do
do
go
not
like,
forget.
holy fuck, dude.
Somebody posted a racist fucking meme about John Rocker, and I watched that thing for fucking 3 minutes straight, and I was standing up by the end of it. Dude.
Saluting. Full, you're crying. Yeah. Your wife's like, "Why are you hard and crying right now? You wouldn't get it,
Dude,
You'll understand someday, son.
dude." Yeah, that's.
Dad fell asleep watching John Rocker again.
Having wet dreams.
yeah. It was. I guess it was on the heels of that Manhattan shooter, and then I don't know. Somebody fired up John Rocker's like fucking speeches, like post game speeches, because there was a fear of like somebody. There was like trade rumors of him getting traded to the Mets or the Yankees, and he just started shitting on the rail system. He's like, "Can you imagine being on a fucking M train?" Around all these foreigners, and he was like saying some openly crazy, and then it would just go right back to him like fucking throwing 95 backdoor, and then just be like, just fucking.
Dude, I had a neighbor who it's not fully related, but my neighbor had Frank Thomas was doing batting practice when he played for the White Sox. My neighbor went up to a game. He's like 6 years old, and like Frank Thomas like let go of the bat when he was swinging, and it hit my neighbor who's like 6 at the time, and the kneecap just shattered his kneecap. So whenever I see Frank Thomas, I just think about that. Like anytime
Did he get paid?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why they put
I don't
the
know.
nets-
I actually don't know. I probably shouldn't say I know,
gotta
but I don't
know.
know what happened. But I know that he came back all fucked up with a Frank.
Oh my
he had a bunch of
God,
Frank
dude.
Thomas gear.
Well, that's all they do.
Dude, Frank Thomas is huge.
MLB.
He has photos of him. He's
Yeah,
like,
dude.
He's like 7'2".
That's Noah's Ark coming out of his black hands.
My one friend was a pigeon, and he got hit by a pitch.
Randy
Yeah.
It's one of the
He
greatest.
exploded. I don't know if he got paid.
Dude, that is
The pigeon press conference.
post prison press conference.
It's
Just a beak.
Yeah. The pigeon somehow says the N word.
You got a bag of ice.
N word.
It's got a little bird neck.
Yeah, we got. Yeah. Just really got to get back to the drawing board. The pigeon's all fucked up.
A little pigeon cane.
Yeah, got to get back to fundamentals.
I actually wasn't even playing a sport. I was just sort of cruising
Yeah.
through the
Yeah.
air, which is what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, my friend gave me a ticket. I figured I'd stop by.
I got blown up by a baseball.
Dude, just getting rocked by that. Bro. I mean, that's
It was like
with an IED.
97
dude, the
miles an
odds
hour.
of that
dude.
happening.
No, crazy.
I mean, it's
It's
insane.
one of the greatest sports clips of all time.
But I think it is the greatest sports
It's
clip.
fucking insane.
I don't know what's a better sports moment than that. Well, there's a lot, but you could argue a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. There's like
Who do you
4th
think
and
you are? I
26.
am. It's
I don't know.
crazy.
The autistic kid in Chicago grabbing that fucking foul ball.
Yeah. During like when he was,
Yeah, it was the championship
Yeah.
to get to the World
Yes,
Series.
yep.
Would have put the Cubs into the
I was like young when that
into
happened.
the chip. Yeah,
I
that was
remember
years
that.
ago.
What are the other one? Or when the Pacers went into the stands and just started swinging
my
on
God.
Was it the Malice at the Palace?
Bro, Malice at the Palace. That fucking missed hook
dudes. That could
to
have
that fucking Italian wig.
Yeah, dude, that would have killed
That
him.
dude's sneakers would have been in the fucking upper deck.
They would have hung him like the banners after a chat.
Like sneaks on a wire in a shitty city.
Yeah. Let them know they're selling. That was a rumor in my hometown. If you saw sneakers in front of a house on the wires, they were selling drugs there.
100%.
And it's like there's zero chance that's what that meant.
Whoa.
All right, Timmy. So you got all your plugs in?
Who, me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
All right.
you.
Thanks for coming. I love you.
Love you too. I hope you feel better.
Yeah. I feel fine. The fuck? Josh, you want to plug something?
Yeah, calm down, Tommy.
You're getting real tough.
Just if you would go, I have a medieval web series that you should check out. Tommy's been on it. James McCann's been on it. Casey Rocket, Camp Patterson. A bunch of people have been on it that you know. It's called Off With Their Heads. If you can go to that on YouTube. And I also have a podcast, Friendly Fire Podcast. Thanks for having me, Tommy.
Yeah. Of
fun.
course, pal. All right.
This is all right.
Check out Joe DeRosa's Look at Dish coming out tomorrow. And then we have a Patreon coming out a day or two after that. So thanks for your support. Oh, go to, well, they're going to miss your show. We'll be in Cap City with Matt McCusker on Friday, 7 and 9.
Woo.
And that's it.